fix the chat. Wait a minute. Go ahead. There we go. All right, yeah. I'm sorry. The aspect ratio for this thing is 4:3, and I was debating on putting the chat like on the side. Okay, let's move this up a little bit. There we go. On the side or not. So, just like temporarily, it's gonna cover like half the screen. This is like the most unorthodox like way to do this, but anyway. So I'm pretty sure a few days ago I was talking about how it looks like we are gonna be getting a port or a demo of SRB2 on the 32X, and surprise, surprise, on Christmas Day, it dropped. Now, obviously, I didn't want to like do a stream right then and there because Christmas, spend time with like your family and whatnot, right? Don't worry about me. So it's the day after Christmas, so you know what? It's time to shine. I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't actually played it like firsthand. So that's what we're gonna do on here live. We're gonna play SRB2 on the 32X. Honestly, I think it would be possible on the Saturn. I heard people talking about. I know there exists like a Dreamcast port of like an older version of SRB2. So, you know what? Why not? We need a Saturn port. That'd be really interesting. Anyway, with that being said, like this is my first time playing it. All right, just completely blind. I promise not running a script or anything on this. So, here we go. SRB2 on 32X. Let's see. Please, when this thing works. Okay. All right. Okay, I mean, it's running. Wait, hold on. Why is my controller not working? Disconnected. Dang it. Okay, I have to remap controls because for some reason my controller just disconnected. All right. No worries. I can do it in like 5 seconds real quick. Not really optimal because you're gonna hear me just tapping away at the keys because my mic is like right over my keyboard. But here, just do that real quickly. Where is that config? All right. Keyboard. Just do this real quick. I'm not sure if this uses like 6-button or 3-button layout, but we're gonna just do 6-button because I have no idea. Let's see. X, Y, Z. I don't know what the mode button is. Here we go. All right. Let's see what's he about. Okay, so jump is B, spin A or C, gas pedal. Okay, Y, and move camera X and Z. All right. I'm not sure if this is like the right version of Kega Fusion that I have, but here we go. Gas pedal. That's gonna be interesting. Use gas pedal for easier control. Alright, so we have only Greenflower's X 1 through 3 on here. But here we go. Ooh. Alright, we do have 360 control. Well, as 360 as a Genesis would give you. It kind of looks like that one like iOS port of SRB2. Wow, that sound effect is, ooh. And the camera takes some time to recenter. Oh, we have the homing attack. Okay. Let's see. Gas pedal was Y, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Camera. Jeez, okay. Man, okay. That is the sound effects too. My goodness. Like I thought they were gonna be just sound effects from like the Genesis itself, but it sounds like these are I think these are audio files, not like the actual sounds from like the Genesis itself. That's weird. No thought either. It just plays the force shield sound effect when you try to homing attack without anything nearby. Alright, and we tried the gas pedal for acceleration. Wait, so I'm wondering, so does Sonic have like a set speed? Okay, no he doesn't. Wait, that's kind of weird. What's the gas pedal for then? Like, I'm holding it down. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything all that much. That's right. I'm not expecting this to be like top tier like gameplay. This is a 32X we're talking about. But it is really technically impressive though. Oh, what's good? What's good, gang? I mean, hey, at least it runs better than Doom on 32X, so I'm struggling to hit that monitor. Jeez, I it's weird. Also, I don't like how I don't have like precise movement. It's all like 6 button, like I only have like 6 directions to point Sonic at. It's weird. It's weird not having analog control. It is very odd. And geez, this frame rate. I know my counter says 60, but this is at least running like a little under half that frame rate. All right, let's try the Armageddon shield. If I can hit it, all right. We gotta try it out. Here we go. Doesn't work on Pico Drive, RetroArch. Oh, that'd be awesome if I could actually run this on like an actual 32X. SP Battle on 32X, dude, that'd be horrendous. Alright. Because you can't homing attack on springs and whatnot. Alright. Looks chaotic sound effects. I mean, the sound effects are decent on here. I'll give you that. I'm not expecting like high quality sound effects, but one thing I do have to say though, this arrangement of Greenflower Zone is actually really good though. Actually, I want to see, dude, does the frame rate chug if I get hit? Hold on, I want to see. Okay, no, it doesn't. It's actually pretty stable, surprisingly enough. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's a ton less rings than you lose in SRB2. Yeah, it's a homing attack. Which, you know, considering the fact that you don't have, you know, proper free camera controls, I am glad they changed that, because a Thok on this, I mean, you can only imagine how genuinely weird that would feel. Layout-wise, this is obviously 2.2 without slopes, which is really strange to me. It's so alien. Look at this. Like where are the slopes? Where are the slopes? It's so odd. But it's actually kind of cool at the same time. Surprisingly enough, though, the camera is actually pretty like responsive. Alright, there we go. There we go. We finished it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I can actually see why on here. Let's see. You're trying to speedrun this is abysmal. Actually, Loki, I would love to see a speedrun of this. Geez, yeah, that arrangement is so good, though. Like, this music is genuinely such a banger. The big slope. There's no slopes in here. No, it's not a mod. It's in game. It's in game. You know, let's see it. I want to, you know, let's see the big slope, gang. Let's see it. Let's see it. Here we go. What does the big slope look like now? There's the spring, right? There's no slope. There's not even like a drop off. It's just. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jeez, dude, that would actually be crazy if I could hit the bad bounce on here. You know what? After I beat the demo, I wanna try to actually land a bad bounce on here. Dude, all I need is like a Bandicam, like watermark on like the top of the screen, or one of those like Mobizen watermarks. I mean, everything's here. Everything's. I like how the water, when you go underwater too, as well. Like the screen. Oh, it's not showing on here. But when I was underwater earlier, am I stuck? Jeez. Okay, I was stuck under something. I'm not sure the waterfall actually had like a collision or not. I got like stuck under a crevice. I think it's because like there's no curves on here. Also, the springs lock you a lot longer than in like regular Roboblast. Because trying to do that one skip where you can just turn the moment you hit the spring. Honestly, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. All right, let's see the boss, everyone. Here we go. We're gonna see the boss on here. Alright. Dude. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see what the boss is going to look like on here. Oh, that just like spawns in instantly. Jeez. Okay, the home attack does really help on this boss. Oh, hold up. Oh, dang. Okay, surprisingly enough, it's actually... Oh, no pinch mode. No pinch mode for the boss? There's no pinch mode for the boss. Okay. Okay. So that was the whole game. So, yes, it is a demo of Greenflower Zone, but... overall, it's pretty good. It's really good. It's surprisingly really well made. I have no idea, to be honest. It is such a really weird question that nobody asked for. Why? What if we put SRB2 on the 32X? But I guess one theory I do have, I mean, is the fact that the 32X did have like an official port of Doom. So I mean, there was some base there. If I'm not mistaken, they used whatchamacallit. There's like a Doom, there's a mod for Doom on 32X, and I'm pretty sure they used that as like a base for this port. But yeah, geez. Okay, that is actually like really well made, surprisingly enough. Alright, Mega Muffin 2. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, control-wise, I mean... I think I have my cameras inverted, because low-key, I felt a little bit off playing it, but I think I have just the cameras inverted. Well, I usually play that way, and I think they don't have that on by default on here. So, yeah, Doom Resurrection. So yeah, they use that as like a base for this. But yeah, control-wise, how can I describe it without like, it's not like laggy. I guess the camera is just like a bit weird. because it's like, for the most part, it's like a fixed camera that like the game itself is controlling instead of like usually freehanding it. I'm just kind of comparing it to like what I play on like PC. I do feel like spin, the spin button was like really unresponsive. I'm not sure if there's like a delay to there or not, but when I was trying to like, or I guess I don't know what speed you have to reach to hit spin, to just like spin on the ground, it felt kind of delayed. It felt kind of off to me. Outside of that, what else can I really say? Like I said, I feel like, yeah, if there was no enemies nearby, I feel like a Thok would be kind of interesting, or add that as like an option. But the homing attack itself, this game really proves to me, or reminds me that the homing attack was added in those early Sonic 3D games as a necessity for a reason. Because when you only have like 6 or like 8 directions to like go with instead of like analog control, you cannot hit anything precise whatsoever. But however, I'm gonna attempt to do a Badnik bounce on here for you guys. I want to try to pull it off. I haven't seen anyone or I've heard anything about Badnik bouncing on here. So I really want to test that out on Act 2. That giant little drop. I want to try to see, because I don't know, physics-wise, the game is kind of, it's not 100%, but like it's passable. I want to see though, is Badnik bouncing a thing on here? I really want to try to pull that off. All right. There was that big drop off. I really want to see, can you Badnik bounce on here? Worst part is I have to do this blindly though too, because unlike Roll Blast where I can actually aim the camera downward, I don't have that luxury on here. So I'm gonna try to attempt, I mean, I've done it blindly in regular Roll Blast too. But I mean, I've played that game for like ages now at this point. It's like playing like an imitation, something you see in like your dream. That's what it plays like. It's like recreating a dream. Alright, so, and let's see, I just want to showcase that, yeah, you can land these guys without the homing attack. Alright. We're gonna try to see if we can land this. Can we pull this off, chat? Can we pull this off? Is Badnik bouncing a thing on here? How did I miss that spring? I didn't even hit anything. Alright. I'm probably gonna miss, but because yeah, these physics are just so wonky. We're gonna try to pull it off. Can we hit the Badnik bounce on here? The worst part is like the Badnik is gonna look like a literal pixel. I can't see below me, so I'm gonna just try to guess on this. I'm gonna say like right here. Ooh, geez. Okay. This is gonna be really, really wonky to pull off, but geez. Here we go. Dang, I did not hit it. Jeez. Wait a minute. I just got on that tree stump. Wait, right here. There's like no field of like proper like depth on here. All right. Here we go. Okay, there is Badnik bouncing on here. Surprisingly enough, they did get the physics for the most part actually down. Like I said, it is hard to really judge like the depth of perception on here because look at what I'm looking at right now. They're like literal crumbs on my screen. Like, but yeah, wait, video? Widescreen? Oh, never mind. We were turning that off. Never mind. What about audio? Oh. Yeah, it is rough. But I mean, surprisingly enough, it does work. It does work. SRB2 on the 32X does work. But yeah, considering this is a demo, I'm kind of interested to see if they're gonna port the entire game on there. I don't know, is it physically possible to port the entirety of SRB2, at least the main campaign. Oh wait, are there special stages in this demo? I actually, hold on, I'm not sure. Do they have special stages in this demo? In the game, I mean, that's not even 90%. That's like 100% of this of this game. It is just running this. It's just pixels. Here, hold on. We're gonna. Are there? Hold on. I want to see. Are there special stages? Are there special stages in this? I wanna check that out. Hold on. I wanna see. Okay, let's just try to find a spot where like one of those like medallions usually are at. Geez, that spin sound effect. That is rough. Also, I love how his jump sound effect is just his one from Generations. I'm trying to spin. I'm trying to spin, dog. I can't tell if I'm just... Okay, there we go. Okay, so isn't one of the medallions usually like up here? Okay, no it isn't. It's just a ring monitor now. That's weird. Oh, wait, no, wait, there it is, I think. I can't tell if that's a ring or medallion. Like, the pixels are so far away, I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell if that's the one on the wall break. Oh, you're right. Because, yeah, I'm not reaching that. There's no spring there. Oh, I got this little house here. Let's see. Let me get this right. It's somewhere around here, right?